Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Shocker here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Yesterday we talked about when are your struggles admired? Well, today's kind of a flip side to that. What I'd like to talk about today is the motivation behind us doing what we do. And I like to call this inspiration or desperation. Are we moving forward because we are inspired, or are we moving forward because we are desperate? And I'm sure that if you're thinking about this right now, you're thinking, well, obviously I want to move forward because I'm inspired. You know what? As I think about this, I don't really think it matters whether it's inspiration or desperation that's moving you forward, as long as you are moving forward. So the motivation becomes less important than the results. I'd like you to think about that, because ultimately, whether it is inspiration or whether it is desperation that moves us forward, the whole idea behind it is moving forward. And the implication there is taking action. The implication there is doing something. If you remember in my past episodes, I talked about a book called The Magic of Thinking Big. And in that book, the point was action cures fear. And the whole idea behind this episode in terms of inspiration or desperation is to keep moving forward. Because by doing so, you will eradicate fear and you will eventually get what it is you want to get. Fear can be numbing. Fear can be stymieing. Fear can keep us from moving forward, forward propulsion. And that's one of the worst things in the world for us. Action cures fear. And the end result was, it doesn't matter whether you are motivated by inspiration or desperation, as long as you are moving forward. I've seen it so many times before. I've seen it in people, for example, in jobs where they had to get out of this job. They were desperate to find a new job. That motivated them to find a new job. I've also seen people they've outgrown their job. They got too big for it and there was no place else for them to go. They were inspired to find a new job, and they did so. One is desperation, one is inspiration, but both got the result they were looking for, a new job. Think about that, folks. Think about that. Don't concentrate so much on the motivation of moving forward. Concentrate on the action that it takes to move forward. And that is really the secret sauce here. It's the action. Move forward as best you possibly can. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's something to think about for today. This is short and this is sweet. Please continue to like, share, and comment on these videos, because you're going to be, I see it already. My social movement is going up within the social media sites, and I thank you for that. Hey, don't forget, join the 5-Minute Motivator membership. Join the YouTube channel. There's free stuff on there, and there's going to be more free stuff as the channels and the memberships continue to grow. I really appreciate your time. Keep this in mind. I am doing my best to shorten the 5-Minute Motivator. According to the statistics that I've seen on YouTube, people start to trail off. I got this recidivism rate somewhere at around 3.5 minutes. So I am trying to make it interesting at that point to keep you a little bit longer, but I am also trying to reduce the amount of time that the 5-Minute Motivator is alive. I'm not going to change the name to the 4-Minute Motivator or the 3.5-Minute Motivator, but I am going to do my best to get it under the 4-minute mark. Thanks a lot. Look forward to seeing you on in the next episode. Bye-bye.